Let's get it farted.
Hot.
Let's get it farted in here.
Yeah. Oh, me. Bit of water.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back.
Welcome to the Dungeons and the Dragons playtest.
Welcome to one D&D playtest where we pull up the rules like I should have before we started.
Oh, fuck, you right. I should do that too, actually.
I completely forgot that this was a one D&D playtest and not just a funny thing.
Not just a funny little guy. Not just a funny little guy quest.
Funny frog quest.
It's just the frog quest. Oh, you love to see it. I've just realized I can actually move the arrow.
Yeah, you can move the arrow. You can move it around. Also, my music has stopped. Why is that? Elven Glade, I demand you continue.
Elven Glade, please. I summon thee.
I summon the Elven Glade.
Elven Glade. Sir, this Elven Glade is pretty cool. Do you guys do like craps here or something? Yo, shooting up masculine in fucking Elven Glade. Let's have a look at what bards do again. They play the songs of the people.
That is what the bard do.
That is what the bard do. Alrighty.
Okay. Rufus.
Rufus Toadsley.
Rufus Toadsley. The Ballad of Rufus Toadsley.
Oh, now that... that might be giving him too much credit, but I dig it.
Let's see here. I think when we last left off on the quest of Rufus Toadsley to become a hero, you had just entered the town of Spielberg that was wedged in between two mountainous ranges, and in this valley, you learned of various troubles that were afoot. You learned of the missing son and daughter of the Baron Stefan von Spielberg.
Mm-hmm.
You learned of the brigand attacks from Abdullah Du. And if I'm remembering correctly, you also learned of a mysterious third nuisance plaguing the valley in the form of one Baba Yaga.
Yes, let me just... I did forget about Baba Yaga, so Baba Yaga... Also friends. There we go. Thank you.
And after visiting the magic shop here in town and getting along with the proprietress of the Spielberg magic shop, she took a little bit of pity on you and told you about a wondrous place called Arana's Peace. And journeying northward, you managed to narrowly avoid danger, and now you find yourself in the beautiful glade of Arana's Peace.
Indeed.
And so that's where we'll pick up.
Yeah. Man, I mean, wow. So, oh, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
uh, so I'm just having a re-look through all my stuff, making sure I wrote everything down.
Mm-hmm.
I am still level 1. Yes. There we go. Cool.
Yes, you
Cool.
are still level 1. You will be leveling up, hopefully, throughout this adventure, but you never know.
Well, such a fate shall not befall my precious boy. I think surrounded by all this natural beauty and magic, I suppose, Rufus is actually going to have feels the spark of inspiration to do a little performance, and he's gonna pull out his bagpipes and he's gonna play for the surrounding glade.
All right, roll me a performance check. In that case, why don't you, Rufus?
Oh, let's do it. What did I get? A
You get a 15.
We'll take it.
You play a lovely, inspired song that echoes throughout the mountainous valley. Your song only adding to the pleasantness of the surrounding the surrounding area.
Mm.
And you feel appropriately enough at peace here.
Ah. Hmm. Ooh. But all right, that was lovely. But Zara said that I would gain some sort of power here, or discover some sort of spell. Maybe I've not been looking around properly. Perhaps I should investigate the area after my jaunty little tune.
If you would like to, then go ahead and make either an investigation or a perception check.
I will. You know what? We'll try perception, shall we? It's
Perception?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, perception.
18. Excellent. As you look around this valley, one thing stands out aside from the large tree with the disappearing fruits. There is a large stone that appears to be ancient and almost deliberately placed. There are marks carved into the stone that look almost like writing.
Ooh. Is that adventure I spot? A clue? Well, I will unearth your secret clue, for I am... no one else is here. I can expedite. I'm gonna hop over to the rock and I'm gonna check out that writing. Is it written in...
You see
what?
words. You see words in common written on the stone. It reads Arana's Peace. Those words are carved on the top of the rock, and then along the side, there are some strange runes carved.
Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Now, this rock has been deliberately placed. Does it look like it's blocking something?
Uh, yes. With an 18, I will say that it does look like there's a patch of dead grass underneath. It looks like maybe this stone may have been moved at one point.
Interesting.
There's a shallow steepness, almost like a divot.
Okay. All right. In that case, I will try and, seeing as there's no one around to see him embarrass himself, Rufus is going to take a chance and try and move the the massive stone with his mighty. I think he's got 11 strength.
Go ahead
Mighty
and
11.
make me an athletics check.
You got it.
15?
It's not bad.
Not bad. This rock is quite heavy, though. It's probably... Try as you might, your muscles strained, but even with a 15, a relatively good roll, you don't think you'll be able to budge this stone. You probably need to roll a bit higher than that.
Yes, I would probably need to exert a fair bit more strength, but chances are that was pretty mighty of me already. Perhaps there's a different way. Could I? Okay, so you say that it's got runes on it. Could I?
Yes.
What kind of check could I need to make to try and identify the runes?
That would be an Arcana check.
All right, I shall attempt an Arcana check. And
14. Very respectable number. As you read the runes on the side, you remember back at your teachings that you may or may not have been paying too much attention to. But you remember that these actually seem to be relatively basic magical runic designs on the side of this stone. What you can glean from that is perhaps there is some magical way to manipulate this rock.
Okay. A magical way to manipulate it. What do we got? I'm looking at my spells here. All right, don't suppose it'd be too bad to experiment. I would like to prestidigitate just a normal sort of light effect on one of the runes, just to light it up. Just to see if anything happens.
Okay. You cast prestidigitation, the magic flowing from you and into the rock itself, and the rock does respond. The runes sort of glow slightly whenever you cast prestidigitation, but they fade soon afterwards.
Oh,
It seemed to respond to your magic, but that's about all it did.
Maybe it needs a spell with a little bit more power behind it. seem to be relatively safe here. I'm going to cast Color Spray at it.
Color spray.
So it's sort of my only projectile spell that I could imagine like being properly be able to like aim and shoot at the rock quiver. I mean, I could just say like I spend a first level spell slot to just flow magic into the rock. But I mean, rainbow spray, you know. Let me get you the spell up. It is, yeah, it's this one. A dazzling ray of colored light springs from your hand. Roll 60-10. That's how many hit points of. Basically, it blinds creatures, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not trying to blind the rock, of course. I'm just trying to like see what happens, I guess. But I will spend the slot just to be fair, because I did say I was doing.
All right, you send your magic, more of your magic into this stone, and the runes alight, and you feel a vibration coming over the stone, and the runes seem to all ignite.
Oh. I will try and move the stone now.
Roll me another athletics check.
Okay, you got it. Athletics. There we go. Ooh,
Fortunately for you, the runes seem to have reduced the weight of the stone considerably. As you push the stone to the side, it still is quite strenuous for you, but you do manage to get the job done. And now that the stone is out of place, you see in a hole hidden beneath the ancient stone, there is a singular scroll that has been untouched by time.
Oh. I mean, the past scrolls have been good. Let's grab that sucker out of there.
All right, you brush a bit of dirt and mud that seems to almost ball up and slide off of the magical parchment.
Ooh. And I will see what's on the scroll.
Okay. As you open the scroll, the ancient leather binding comes unraveled. And as you read the words, the arcane script ignites on the paper itself, and it sort of erupts into a dazzling flare. And the information embeds itself in your mind and your very being. And the scroll vanishes as you read the magical runes upon it. You can now cast the Calm Emotions spell once per day.
Oh, we like that. Oh, that's wild. Let's go. Calm emotion. No one's going to be aggro at me, I'll tell you that much. Oh. Ah, I feel invigorated. Inspired, in fact.
Inspired.
And inspired. All right. Calm emotions. Once per day. Got it. I'll just get that from the... I'll get that from the compendium. Calm emotion.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's... Yeah, it's on there. There it is. Okay. Ooh. Well, thank you, Inara's place. Of all the places I've been to, this one was pretty good. And, you know what? I'm gonna leave a small offering of a few gold coins underneath the rock. Because why not? Who cares about... I'm too rich to care about money.
You leave an offering beneath the rock of a few gold coins. And the gentle, warm breeze blows through the valley. And almost seems to envelop you.
Aww. Oh, it likes me. Well, no rest for the not so wicked. I believe it's time to leave Inara's peace and... Oh, I said place. Silly me. Onwards and upwards and downwards and forwards. And we shall go.
You do notice it is getting rather late. It's about mid-afternoon as you look up into the sky. You see the sun beginning to set on the second day of your journey.
If that's the case, maybe it'd be a good idea to take a bit of a rest. I mean, I am pretty safe here. Does it... Given that I have traveled some time already, would it behoove me to take a rest right now, or...
You did get a bit injured during your last couple of fights, I think.
That is true, yeah.
You can take a rest whenever and wherever you want, but it may or may not be a good or a bad idea depending on where you decide to do this rest.
True enough. Considering Inara's peace seems to be quite a peaceful place, yeah, we'll rest up here, I think.
Okay.
So,
you go for a long rest?
Oh yeah, let's get that spell slot and get those hit points back. Yeah.
All right. As you lay down on the ground, the cushy, soft grass and flowers beneath you is not as comfortable as a bed, but probably as comfortable as you're going to get when sleeping outdoors. And you fall asleep among the fragrant flowers.
Ah, lovely.
And you have a beautiful view of the sunrise as you awake once more.
All right.
Arana's peace seemed to live up to its name, and you were not harmed during the night.
Whew. You know, not a lot of my decisions come up a crop, but you know what? Glad that one did. Right. Let's... Right. If there's no other surprises in Inara's piece, I believe I'm going to set off back the way I came.
All right.
And we'll go to this square. Now, I have noticed that we do have a way I haven't gone yet. So, or do I follow it? Do I follow it? Mm.
I
Yeah,
don't
why not? Let's
know.
go. Let's go this way.
All right. Now that you are no longer in Aranis Peace, I'll go ahead and turn off the Aranis Peace
Peace.
ambience.
Bye, Arana's peace.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. God, that'd be fucked up if like just just it started waving. Ooh, spooky.
Alrighty. And
Whoa.
as you come across what looks to be a cave entrance, you see uh, a cave entrance in the side of this mountainous valley, and sitting outside of the cave is a rather large creature.
Oh. Oh no. What kind of large creature?
Make a make a nature check.
Okay. Nature check. 10.
I'd say that's good enough. This is an ogre.
Oh no, grr.
Oh, Noger indeed. Uh, it seems to have not noticed you yet, but what do you do?
Okay, so alright, so this cave entrance is the only way past it, correct?
It is in front of the cave entrance.
It is in front of the cave entrance. Alright.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay. Does it look like it's guarding the entrance?
Make an insight check.
For sure, for sure. Insight. 13.
From what you can tell, it's sort of got like an axe in its hand, like a crude stone axe. And it appears to be looking around from side to side. It does seem to be guarding the entrance to this cave.
Oh, okay. Hmm. I mean, Abdullah did say a minotaur, but maybe he thought it. Maybe he mistook. Maybe he mistook the ogre for a minotaur. Maybe the ogre has a funny hat that he wears sometimes. I don't know. Okay. Thinking about this, I do kind of want to see what's in that cave.
Alrighty.
I will cast. No. Okay, I'm gonna see. What's my stealth? Stealth 5. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to try and maybe like throw a rock to distract it and then maybe stealth past the ogre. God. No, wait. Hang on. That's an easier way to do this. I would like to cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
I don't know what the ogres usually hang out with. I'll disguise myself as a goblin.
As a goblin?
I mean,
Okay.
goblins. Okay. We'll give it a
You
go, I guess.
you magically transmogrify yourself uh into the hook-nosed, grinning, sharp-teethed, ugly creature known as a goblin.
All right. And I'm going to approach the ogre and sort of doing my best goblin impression, just look up at him and go, "Hey! Hey!"
The ogre slowly lumbers its head in your direction, and he stands up to his full height, which is now quite large, as you're seeing.
Just wanted to say, I think you're doing a fantastic job there. Doing a fantastic job for a greedy grinner like myself. I'm just gonna have to scoosh past you, check the stuff inside the cave, make sure nothing's got it, Anyway, so, if you wouldn't mind just, scooshing past,
Make a persuasion check.
Right.
This won't be with disadvantage because you're disguised as a goblin. An 18?
Yeah. Yeah, I got I'm pretty persuasive.
And he rolled trash on his insight. The ogre, scratches the back of its head. Okay. And he, lumbers, over top of you and moves out of the entrance to the cave.
Thanks, big guy. Really appreciate it. All right? Yeah.
Yeah. And he clears the way.
All right, I'm gonna scuttle my way in. I got an hour of this shit to find it. So.
Alrighty. You walk into the cave, and as your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. And you sense something moving off to your right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to look that way.
Make a perception check. Do you have dark vision?
Let me check.
As an Ardling, I think you might.
Let me double check. I'd be surprised if I didn't. Angelic Flight, Celestial Legacy, Damage Resist. You know what? I don't know if they do.
Don't know if they have dark vision?
I'm looking. As an Ardling, you have special traits, Angelic Flight. Is it under Celestial Legacy?
No.
No. I don't think they do have dark vision,
Let me see. Is it just not? Wow.
They don't. They don't.
Ardlings don't have dark vision. All right. In that case, make me a perception check with disadvantage.
You got it. God, fucking Dragonborn got dark vision this edition, but I don't.
This is bullshit.
I'm playtest bass. It's a 5.
You it's just you're sensing something off in this cave, but it's hard to tell.
Oh, I wanted to let
And
you
you
know I
speak
have
common. There you
Yep,
go.
thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. That really meant a lot. Okay. I will. Do I have a torch? Do I? Gotta imagine it's in an entertainer's pack, surely. Let me check. Does it even have the packs in here? I should have written down on the ship. That's what I should have done. Everyone writes these packs down, but we really should just write the items. Oh, it's here somewhere. I'll find it. Oh, I'll find it.
Well, you'll find out.
I'm about to summon it. Uh. Oh, I made a bad mistake coming in here. I find dark vision. Equipping weapons, attack roll. Really? Oh, maybe it's in character background. Ah, maybe there I will find my special pack. Wait, if it's using entertainer's pack, it'll be surely enter entertainer's pack 5e. There we go. Okay. I will pull out one of my candles. And I guess I will light a candle.
All right. As you light the candle, it gives yourself a bit more vision throughout the cave. And you see off to the right of the cave is a large black mass.
Oh. Oh. A large black mass?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look wet?
Go ahead and roll another perception check. Now that you've got light, it will be without disadvantage.
You know, light really does help us see. You know. Well, that's a lot better. 19.
You see on the other side of this cavern is a creature that looks like a large black bear.
Oh. All right. Does have any? Is uh. All right. Well. Fuck.
He.
Fuck.
Hi.
A large black bear, you say? Great big grizzly thing.
Also,
Oh, go on.
just gonna go ahead and
See, I want to do something goofy, but I'm like, don't want my character to die. I will slit the bear's throat. No, I fucking won't. Yeah, I will be mauled by the bear, please.
I shall now be mauled.
I shall go and be mauled by the bear. I think seeing the big fucking bear probably tells me that, you know what? This place kinda sucks, and I don't want to be here anymore. Uh, we'll come back later. We'll come back later. I'm going to try and not wake the bear up and leave.
All right.
as I get out, before I get outside, I will put out the candle.
Okay. You put out the
Yeah.
candle, and you are greeted with the sight of the ogre once more.
Ah, mate.
And
Good job keeping that thing in there, I tell you.
Yeah. And you'll notice he's got a large stone axe in one hand and a treasure chest underneath his arm in the other.
Oh. Oh, that. Oh, what's that thing you got there, buddy?
Mine.
Oh, yeah, no arguments here, no arguments here. No, that's yours. That's definitely yours. Do you need any help opening it?
No.
I bet you got a pretty good lock picking method. Yeah, get it? Because, you're a big guy, you probably just crush through it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, oh, yeah. You probably crush through all kinds of things, right?
Yeah.
You know, do we? I mean, the boss. The boss must have quite a bit of treasure in there, right?
No.
No. You must be. You must be building it up at some point. I imagine so. Anyway, I gotta go back to what I was doing. Good job. I'm gonna go because you are doing such a fine job. I tell you, you're doing such a good job. You know what? Want to see the boss next? Commendation. You know what that means?
He looks back. He turns over his shoulder and looks back into the mouth of the cave.
Is there something behind me?
The boss.
I will look behind me.
No, he looks into the mouth of the cave that you just came from.
Oh, right, yeah. No, oh, yeah, no, that was a little joke. Of course I know the boss is in the cave. That's why I was going in there, to tell him what a good job you're doing.
Yeah. I thought that.
Of course you did. Come on. Just between you and me, you're the real brains of the operation, you know what I'm saying?
No. Boss. Big smart.
That's true.
Magic. Scary.
Aye. And then it twigs. Yeah, cast magic. Yeah. This is one of the thieves, isn't it? Or at least one of the brigands. Say, I've got such a bad memory. Do you know when the boss is planning the next, the next score? I would ask him myself, but I'm a bit embarrassed. I've just been in to see him.
He like takes one large fat finger and scratches the top of his head. Or
Grabbing more money from the stupid humans.
money.
Shiny. And I just point sort of emphatically at the chest.
Oh, money, shinies. Yeah. Uh. Um. Plant score. Me for guard cave. Me guard cave.
You know what?
No score. Just guard cave. Guard bear. Guard boss. That all me do.
Say, that's, you know what? That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Thank you so much. You know what? You have a good day now, all right?
Yeah. Good.
And I'm going to scurry away.
All right, as you manage to
not be smashed to pieces.
You saunter away from the cave there.
Literally in my froggy chest. Oh my god, I'm in way over my head. So this bit, is this into the cave or is this just the next?
That is further into the cave. It did look like you could go further into the cave.
All right. Yeah. You know what? Let's I'm gonna go back a few squares. Should I just like move around until I get to a point and you stop me, or?
Yeah. I'll let you know if something happens.
Alrighty. So we'll go down back here, then we'll back up there. Back up there. Back down to here. But you know what? Let's you go this way.
Oh, okay.
So let me see.
Alrighty.
Brigands have ogre and bear.
You make your way over here. And as you do, you come across a set of steep cliffs that rise upwards. A big rocky wall, as well as a path to the southeast that leads further into the forest. But around you, you see some unusual plants growing out of the sides of the cliffs here. And every once in a while, you can hear one go. And when it does, it seems to launch some kind of seed out of its petals and into the into the petals of another one of these plants. There are about 4 of them, and every once in a while, probably every 5 seconds or so, they go and spit this round object.
At this point, I would like to look at the list of spellcasting components that I got from Amelia Appleberry.
Yes, yes.
Would this be one of them?
She was looking for magic mushrooms, troll beard, and cheetar claws.
Gotcha. Magic mushroom. Magic mushroom. Troll beard. Mushroom. Troll's beard. Cheetah.
Oh,
Claws.
she also wanted some flowers from Marana's piece.
I would have got those.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you those and say that you can grab some of those flowers.
Okay. Sorry. I should
You're
have
fine.
asked. Flowers from Marana's piece, and we can. Marana's piece. All right. All right. So Marana's piece. Let's bracket those off so we know that's done. Okay. I'm gonna try and catch one of these seeds as it's being spat up.
All right. How are you going to do that?
Ooh. Could I? I'm gonna position myself so I'm in between the plants that are spitting the seeds and the plants that are catching them.
Okay,
And I'm going to try and...
They're growing on the side of this large cliff, so they're elevated probably about 20 feet high.
Oh, I get you now. I get you.
Yes.
Let me just check how far I can fly.
Some are different heights than others.
Go angelic. Flight. I can fly up to a number of feet equal to my... Well, I can fly up to 30 feet, so as long as I can catch myself on the cliff face as I do it, it should be relatively safe. Oh, we're on an adventure. Let's do it. So, I'm going to spend one of my angelic flights to fly up. We'll say 20 feet. You said we're the lowest hanging ones?
Yeah. There's like a little plateau that you can plant yourself on once you fly up there.
Great, yeah. So I land there, and I'm gonna try and grab one of these seeds.
Sure thing. As you climb up there, the plants don't seem to react to your presence. They just keep spitting that seed, and as they do, go ahead and make what'll this be? Just a dexterity or a sleight of hand, I guess.
Sleight of hand, okie doke. 22, baby.
Perfect. As the large yellow seed comes hurtling towards you, you expertly snatch it out of the air.
Woo!
And you have caught a rather large seed. It's about the size of a baseball. And you, yeah, you've got it.
Oh, nice. I got... Ha, I did it! I have no idea what this is. Still, maybe Amelia will know what it is. I pocket it and I will carefully climb back down.
All right.
I think I got a rope. So yeah, I'll just very safely climb back down, take my time, and I will set off to down here.
All right. You set off down there.
Right there, right there.
Right there, right there, right there. Okay. You move downwards into an area that contains more forest. And I should put this on the map layer and not the token layer, because that's not the correct layer.
Whoa,
And
that's
your
nuts.
obvious paths include now
Ooh. Okay. All right, and I will. You know what? Let's go that way.
Alrighty.
Yeah, adventure.
You find yourself at another clearing at the edge of the forest. Another impassably steep, rocky clearing that blocks your path forward. However, it does seem like you can continue further down.
Yeah, let's
And
do it. Let's. Oh, go on.
as per
Sorry.
usual, nothing happens. Oddly enough.
Oh. Let's go down. Down, down, down.
You're going down, down
Deeper and down.
in an earlier round and just not rolling well on these random encounters. As you
Oh, I'll hit.
enter into a bit of more forest,
Ooh.
another forest crossroads that leads you down here.
Okay.
Where do you wish to go?
Well, I shall go this way.
Alrighty.
Kane.
Can
I would like to go
come.
that. Come, Kane. No, Mobius, you come.
Okay.
Kane. Kane never nutted.
It appears to you that the woods are a bit overgrown at this portion, and they wrap around yet another base of a rocky cliff face between these two mountainsides. You do, however, see a path leading up, or north rather, and a path leading south.
Oh, you know what? Let's go zigzaggy. Let's go north.
Going north?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Gotta look for resources to defeat those brigands. Because now they got a fucking bear and an ogre.
Just go ahead and I really should have gotten more appropriate music.
Oh, it's okay.
No. Well, this works.
Ooh.
It's a bit more
Uh-oh.
high energy than I would have liked, but
Hmm.
looking
dear.
around as you come across the edge of this path. Oh yeah, this is far too exciting for what's happening here. Ugh. This'll work.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
As you look around, you get the feeling that this is not a very friendly place to be.
Oh.
In front of you, you see a large fence of wooden stakes, most of them adorned with a skull on top. Skulls that flash with blinking, ominous yellow lights on the inside.
What the fuck?
And you see what looks to be a hut that is perched on a set of chicken legs.
I just need to personally make a roll for myself. Yeah.
Okay. Made a 16 for your wisdom save.
I will. Oh my god. Yeah, I think if I had failed, I would have gone and knocked at that door.
You do see, in lieu of a door, you see a gate set into these wooden stakes that has a large skull-like motif that appears to stare vacantly at you.
I'm really sorry to the viewers at home. I know it would be exciting for me to go straight into the jaws of death. However, that means the playtest is over, and yeah, I'm just gonna turn around and yeah, we're just gonna go back this way. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
You head back into the... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You head back into the forest and note now that the sun is beginning to set. Where's my forest night? There it is.
Ah.
You note that the sun is now beginning to set in the valley.
Oh, against my better judgment, it's beginning to say I could press on. Because I am right by a very dangerous place. I mean, clearly a very dangerous place. But if it is beginning to set, then I shall sleep in this area.
You're going to sleep in the middle of the forest?
Oh, we're better. No, you know what? No, that's silly. Let's go back to this crossroads. Let's go back to this crossroads.
All right, fair enough. You make
At
your way
least here,
back over.
at least in this area, there are a few more areas of escape. And yeah, I'll rest up.
All right, so you're taking a long rest right here.
I am indeed, yes.
All right.
Come what may.
As you do so,
Uh, I'm scared. I'm scared.
I am scarred. As you do so, in the middle of the night, you are awoken as the gentle sound of claws scraping across the grass catches your ear. Go ahead and make a perception check.
With disadvantage because it's dark.
Uh, yes.
Okay, and then I'll roll again. So that's gonna be a 12.
Oh, it had advantage. Roll the exact same number. You see now the moon high in the sky, and it catches light in the burning yellow eyes of a large cat.
Oh.
But not just any large cat.
Oh no.
As it raises up in a very humanoid torso that you didn't quite catch before. It bares its teeth and snarls at you. You managed to spot it before it attacked you. But it's time to
Okay,
roll
so-
initiative against the Cheetar.
Oh, okay, let's go. Cheetah man. Take me by the hand. I got a 10. I found you, Cheetah.
It is going to take the initiative with a 17.
Yeah, fair play, fair play. Can't fault it there.
It is going to rush at you and try to attack you with its claws.
Okay.
A 16 hits you, right?
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Oh wait, there was a different attack actually. That would be. Oh no, they're both the same. All right. You're going to take 7 slashing damage as the Cheetar's claws rake down your chest.
Okay. Shit. Shit. Holy fuck. That's a lot of damage.
And with that, it is now your turn.
Okay. Okay, so with interacting with objects like drinking a potion, like what does that work as? Is that
I believe. Let's see if that's changed at all in 1D&D. Use object. Extra attack. Attack action. Dash action. Help action, hide action, influence action, jump action, cast magic, search, study.
let's see.
I'm not seeing anything that says using an action or using an object is any different than usual. So I'm going to fall back and say that using an object takes your action.
Okay.
Because thieves have a specific thing that lets you use objects as a bonus action.
That makes perfect sense. Yes. Okay then. I've got to think very carefully here. Well, considering he's right up in my face, and I need him to not be hitting me, I will use my action. I guess, I don't suppose I can use my my bardic inspiration on myself, can I?
Let's find out. Bardic inspiration. You can supernaturally inspire others through your... You can use it, but when another creature within 60 feet of you can see or hear you.
Ah.
Yeah, it specifies when another creature.
Understood. That's not a problem. Okay, then. Here's what I will do. I am going to attempt... Just gonna read through the spell quick. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Color Spray at it.
Alright.
So...
Does it need to make a save or anything?
I'm gonna read through again, but I don't believe so. So...
Oh, this
it's
is
creatures-
like sleep.
Yeah, so I roll 60-10, and the total is how many hit points creatures it can affect. Well, how many hit points creatures. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by a spell is blinded until the spell ends, which is 1 round. I subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the next, blah, 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 blah. So I just got to roll
6d10.
Yeah, let's hope I don't roll shit. Here we go. Okay, 31. That's fine. About average.
That is just barely enough.
Oh my fucking god!
As the array of magic shoots out from your being, it strikes the creature like a flash of a camera in its face, and it brings its very humanoid-looking hands up to its eyes and goes, "Rah!" And it tries to like rub the blindness out of its eyes, and it appears to have been affected by your color spray.
Okay. That took my action. So while it's blinded, it can't take a reaction to swipe at me moving away, can it?
Yes, in order to make opportunity attacks against creatures, you need to be able to see them.
Alright, so using my movement, I'm going to move... I guess I'll move 30 feet away from it. Oh wait, actually, can I use a bonus action to fly? If I can. Yes, as a bonus action. Alright, I'm going to use my second use of Angelic Flight to fly 30 feet into the air and onto a tree branch, I guess.
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, I can't hide, so, I mean, But, yeah. That'll be my turn.
Alright. As your turn comes to an end, it snarls and lets out a cat-like rumble from its throat. That seems louder than it rightfully ought to be. And it spends its turn being blind as it tries to locate you.
Okay. While it does that, whilst I'm up in the tree, I gotta choose between hiding or taking a potion. let's drink a potion. I will drink a potion.
All right. That's I believe it's 2d4 plus 2.
All right, 2, 4 plus 2. One big number. Oh, that's all. That's basically all full again. Cool.
Hey, there you go. Some good potions.
Yeah, some good stuff. And I don't know. We'll I don't have that many bonus actions. I'm beginning to learn. Is Vicious Mockery a bonus action? No. Okay.
It is not.
It is not.
It is
And I just used. It is not. I'm gathering I didn't get like the reset from the long rest because it was interrupted.
Yes, it was interrupted, so you didn't get it yet. But according to the rules, only if you go for a full hour, interrupted. If your long rest is interrupted for an hour, then you don't get it. So
Okay.
you still got time to complete your long rest.
All right. What I will do then is with my movement. I don't suspect this is a very large tree, so I'm going to try and climb up maybe like 10 feet higher, so it at least needs to move 40 feet up to reach me, even if it has a climb speed. Would you like me to roll a athletics check for that?
Yes, roll me athletics.
Gotcha. I've got that inspiration in the bank, baby. Let's go. Well, hey, oh, there we go.
16?
16?
I'd say that's enough to climb a tree. As you
All right.
scooch further and further up the tree, you make it about 15 feet higher. And will that be the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn, yes.
All right. As the Cheetar's vision comes back into full, it lets out a low growl. And is going to try and locate you, as you appear to be missing now.
The slow. Oh, I'm a tree frog.
What is your stealth modifier?
My stealth modifier is +5. Yeah, it's 5 because I got proficiency in it. God, I've had a combat this tense before because I'm so small.
You didn't actively hide, so with your passive stealth, by 1, it looks around on the forest floor. And then it crouches down and appears to walk further into the forest.
Oh my god.
It seems to have lost track of you.
Rufus is just gonna. It's just kind of gonna flop on his tree branch and just. Ooh. You know, like. Yeah, good, brave Rufus Toadsley. Let's go. Oh, glad no one hears, and glad no one's going to hear about this part of my ballad. I bravely climbed a tree. And, as he grips the tree, he's gonna... I guess he'll try and find a comfy spot on the tree and sleep. He'll tie himself to the tree.
Tie himself to the tree.
So he doesn't fall out of it.
Make a dexterity check.
You got it. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay. You can re-roll that. There you go.
Seems like a pretty important role to get right.
You manage to tie yourself by the waist into the branch of this tree.
I'm so sorry if I'm not playing this correctly.
You don't have to be sorry to me.
that, that didn't make me feel any better. Oh dear. Oh god. Damn it. That was a scary guy.
You sleep in the tree unmolested for the rest of the night. You regain your health, and you've gotten a full night's rest, but it was not very restful. Your back hurts, your wounds. Well, your wounds are completely healed, but you're still in a bit of pain from the fight earlier, and you will be suffering a point of exhaustion.
Oof. Okay. Just gonna make sure I've got the page up that tells me about. Is that in the expert classes PDF or the
Let
character
me
lessons?
see.
Exhausted condition, levels of exhaustion.
Yes. The condition is cumulative. Each time you receive it, you gain 1 level of exhaustion. You die if your exhaustion reaches 10? Whoa! This is different.
When you make it,
Wait a minute. Alright, let's see here.
let's read this out.
While you are subjected to the exhausted condition known in older books as exhaustion, you experience the following effects. The condition is cumulative. Each time you receive it, you gain 1 level of exhaustion. You die if your exhaustion level reaches 10. When you make a d20 test, subtract your exhaustion level from the d20 roll, subtract your exhaustion level from the spell save DC of any spell you cast.
Oh gosh.
Finishing a long rest removes 1 level of exhaustion. Okay, wow, that's so different. That 1D&D.
1D&D. I actually much prefer that, honestly.
Yeah, I'm because there were 5 levels of exhaustion in 5th edition. It was first level disadvantage on perception checks. Second level is your speed is halved, I think. Wait, no, hang on.
I think you're right though. Like there was definitely like those different
Exhaustion.
effects.
Exhaustion, 5th edition.
Exhaustion. I'm so exhausted.
I'm exhausted. Yeah, first level, disadvantage on ability checks. Second level, your speed is halved. Third level, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Fourth level, your hit point maximum is halved. Fifth level, your speed is reduced to 0. And if you get 6, you die.
Darn.
Interesting. I think I like exhaustion better in 1D&D.
Yeah.
Because it's got a tangible fucking like 1 level of exhaustion, not that bad. Disadvantage on ability checks is really not that big of a deal, unless you're like in the middle of a dungeon and your stealth checks need to be on point.
Yeah.
But just having a flat decrease to most of your rolls and lowering your spell save DC, that's bad.
It's both more and less severe, I think. Because obviously you've got like the issue of the -1, which is an immediate problem, but disadvantage if you're going into a fight, if you're already in a fight, like I think this mostly benefits like Berserker Barbarians, however they're going to shake out.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Like I will take a -1 over a disadvantage, even though that one will probably fuck me later on.
Well, there we go. In that case, subtract 1 from all of your D20 tests, as they're called here, and
Yeah.
1 from your spell save DC as well.
All right.
And as we start the morning, let's go ahead and take a little break. I want to grab some food real quick.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna think about my next move. I think I might have pretty the trajectory now. Oh, how are people doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you for sticking with us. I'm having a pretty good time. Oh, oh. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, excuse me. So, with my exhaustion, so it's Nocturnal Hunter, but now I can actually hunt it down because it's probably left some kind of trail in the night, like a panther. So, cheetah could probably stand to track that down. Do 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 do. Hmm. Ooh, doo, doo, doo.
All right.
Yeah. Howdy.
I found a snack to tide myself over.
A little smackering of smackaroo.
Deliciousness.
Mm. Oh, there's some here for me. I think. Okay. So, yeah. Exhaustion. Got that done. Alright. Now, I'll get myself down from the tree. Stiff. Oh, you know what? Uh, I know. I know what I'm going to do. Let's see. Yeah.
You untie yourself.
Mm-hmm. And I just lower myself down to the floor. And with seemingly no kind of shit coming up on my area, I'm gonna try and look for the tracks of the uh creature from last night, the cheetah.
All right. Go ahead and make or a survival check, I should say.
You got it. That's a 7.
Is that
Oh,
-1 part of your exhaustion, or is that
sorry, 6.
6?
I don't know how to apply the there's got to be a way to apply it somewhere.
I think there is, but we'll just keep it in mind for right now. Yes, as you look throughout the forest floor, um
Hmm?
a large predator like that is naturally good at being sneaky and hiding its tracks. So unfortunately, you were not able to pick up on any cheetar tracks this day.
Unfortunate. I think I have found a way to actually apply the -1. I'm just gonna have to manually turn it off later. Okay. No worries. In that case, then, we'll just hope I come across it on my terms. And we will. You know what? Like, let's go. Let's go south.
You're going south.
I'm going southpaw on this.
Southpaw.
You know it. Yeah.
Alright. As you do.
As you do. Oakley dokley.
Oakley dokley.
Do.
Neighborino.
Here I go.
You come into another crossroads that leads south, east, and west.
I will go. Oh, what fun we'll have if we go here.
What fun indeed. Let me just take a little look-see here.
Okay. You got it.
I'm pulling up the information about this place. Funny.
Funny information, no.
Funny information.
Information. Love it.
I wanna have your name.
We won't go round, please.
Say. Um. Good. Good.
What? Is this place gonna be fucking nuts?
Maybe.
I can't believe it.
And sorry, trying to find more music.
Nah, you're good.
This'll work. Eh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That's not what I wanted. Yes. As you look around, you see a lot of bushes in your general vicinity, and go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. Let's get there. Let's get that perception around. Right. I can't -1 off this, so or at least on the sheet, so 18.
Oh yeah. As
Yeah.
you search about with your eyes and ears, you hear the low, shrill, or somewhat high-pitched, shrill, sneering and snickering coming from the surrounding bushes.
Be quiet. Shh. He'll hear us. No, you shut up. Why don't you make me? No time for this.
Okay. So I'm being ambushed.
Yeah, with the 19, let me just go ahead and... Why is... 8 is apparently the number of the night. Yeah. You see now around you, 3 goblins that are poorly hiding in the bushes.
I could do something real mean. I could be so mean to goblins. And I need that XP, baby. Just like Froggy, just like, bueno.
Oh, bueno.
I'm just going to sort of look about like I'm sort of like, you know, not all there like for a second, and then I'm gonna color spray them.
Okay. You reach out and you cast color spray. Go ahead and roll that 60-10 for me.
Ooh, let's hope we do well. If I roll fucking... Okay, 39's pretty good.
Yeah. You hear all of the goblins simultaneously. Ah! My eyes! Ah! I can't
Magic. Magic.
And they are all blind.
I'm
And-
going to attack.
The situation is now yours to do with as you see fit.
All right. Initiative?
Let's roll initiative then.
Yeah. Got to be sporting after. 12. There we go, 12. Oh, wait, 13, because it's a D20 roll.
Yeah. It is a
Oh,
D20
sorry,
test.
11. Yeah, 11.
11.
There
All right. I'm just going to have them go all at once because, you know,
Yeah.
there's nobody really else in this initiative.
Wait.
They, they did roll a 17, however.
Okay. Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Yeah, as they are still blinded, they are going to swing their scimitars, or one of them is going to run where he thinks you are, and he's going to swing his scimitar wildly.
Hmm.
Does a 14 hit you?
Oh my god, it does.
It does.
I mean, I am at 14, so yeah.
He does a pitiful amount of damage to you, though, as he deals 3 slashing damage with his scimitar. And he looks up and he's like,
Ah, I think I got.
I do my best to keep the pain quiet.
the other two are going to fire short bows at you. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Sorry. Alexa was
Did
yelling
they
at
hit?
me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's the first one. All right, so does an 11 hit you?
No, it does not.
All right, it goes wide as the blinded goblin fires in a frenzy with his short bow. The second one also similarly does not find purchase with a 10.
Okay. All right.
And that'll bring us to your turn.
All right. I'm going to draw
Whoa! And hey, Mr. Rabbit, thank you for raiding with a party of 34.
Whoa, thanks. Hey, Rabbit.
We're getting into some goblin combat, and we're playing through one D&D. Rabbit rode a minotaur and died.
Oh,
Ooh,
well. Oh,
Oh
nice.
my!
Well.
I don't like the winky faces.
Yeah, okay. I think they were playing one of the Monster Problem games or something.
Ah, I see. No, that makes sense. But welcome. We're playing a 1 D&D mini campaign / playtest with my boy Luke here, who's fighting some goblins at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a good job. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna... Rufus will attack with the one in front of him with his short sword. Here we go.
You're right, you will have advantage because he is blinded.
Okay, so that's a 20, and that's also a 20.
The mythical double 21.
21. Alrighty. Then damage, we do 6 points of piercing damage.
Ew.
And because of the light weapon property, I'm able to attack with my dagger in my second hand. So
All right.
let's go.
Well, you still have advantage.
Well, that's a 14, and we'll take the 14.
We'll take the 14. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, that will be 1 point of damage.
All right. As you slash across his face, he raises his hands up. He drops his scimitar. He goes, "Ah!" And you plunge the dagger into his forehead, and you pull it back out, and he drops to the floor, dead. That's one less goblin.
I attempt to do a cool twirl with my dagger, but I kind of slip a little bit because I'm still tired. All right, who else wants a piece? Froggy style. I don't know. Come at me, idiots.
What is your intimidation score or your intimidation modifier?
Oh gosh, it can't be that. Wait, I do have a good charisma actually. 3.
Okay. So your passive intimidation is 13. Let's see if they're
Scared of me.
let's see if they're scared of you.
The tiny frog man. Tiny little frog.
And they do still outnumber you, so they are going to attack you once more.
Understandable.
The one with a short bow is going to try and fire at you. He is no longer blinded.
Hmm.
And that will be a 21 to hit you.
That hits.
Alright. Roll damage is going to be 4 piercing damage as he fires an arrow.
Oof. Okay.
Sinks into
I'm
your
on.
shoulder.
Folks, if you keep a score at home, I got 3 left.
And the goblin is going to pull out his scimitar and rush at you with his scimitar. That is a 10 to hit you.
That does not hit.
All right, the scimitar whooshes past your head. That will bring us to your go.
All right. Wounded but emboldened by his last set of attacks, probably undeservedly so because he did, blind them. Our boy Rufus is gonna take a swing with his short sword.
You take a swing
Uh,
with your short sword.
that'll be an 11.
11 will miss.
Unfortunate. We will then go in with the dagger. That's a 16.
-1 with the 15.
Oh, 15. Yes, sorry. My
will
apologies.
match his armor.
All right. I believe this is still done without my ability modifier, so... Oh, that's unfortunate. 4 points of damage this time.
You sink this time your dagger into his shoulder, and he pulls. He yanks his shoulder back, and he screams in pain. Why you?
Aha! Fiend! You've tarried with the wrong Ardling. Oh God. Do I take the fucking risk of moving out of his friend's range? No. we will, against my better judgment, we will stay where we are.
All right. The goblins are going to strike at you once more. Short sword Gabo is going to roll a natural 1. All right. Natural 1. So let's see. This is not a 1D&D mechanic, but that's something I like to do. I like to roll severity for natural 1s.
Oh, okay.
And that is a relatively high severity. So I'll say go ahead and make an attack with your dagger.
Yeah, sure. Dagger.
Unfortunately does not hit.
Okay.
And then Gabo with the short bow. That is a 7.
Nothing doing there, Chief.
Nothing doing. All right. That'll bring us back to Ruthus Toadsworth.
Yeah. Rufus Toadsley.
Toadsley, yes.
Toadsworth is a slightly bad name, though. But
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
yeah, blah, blah, blah. Short sword. That's a 10. That won't hit.
I will not hit.
It will not.
You did that.
All right, and
But a
that's
20
dagger.
does hit.
That's 3 points of damage to the goblin attacking me.
All right, as you strike twice with your dagger in quick succession, the flurry of blows is too much for the goblin as you catch him in the neck and he goes down bleeding, twitching slightly before finally falling silent. There is one goblin left.
I'm gonna like strike a pose as I stand over his body and I don't know, like just I point my short sword at him.
Alrighty.
Was moving towards him because I will crab walk towards him in a fencer's style, menacingly.
All right, let's see. You said your intimidation was +3?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to have him make a wisdom check to see if he maintains his composure. Yeah, now that he is now that he is no longer outnumbering you and is clearly outclassed as well, he is going to attempt to flee.
Well, if I throw my dagger at him, it sticks in him and he keeps running away. I mean, that's one dagger loss, so if I'm not within range of him to do an opportunity attack, I will let him go.
All right.
I'm at 3 hit points, so y'all, I let's not get over our heads here. Yes, take that, blackguard. Be gone. Consider your life choices and such forth.
The goblin runs away from you.
I'm so cool.
Your battle is won. You've defeated 2 goblins.
You damn right I did. I'm so cool.
So cool.
So cool. That's probably the greatest victory I've ever had.
Maybe.
Maybe. Actually, you know what? The raptor. I had a bet. I better against the raptor. Hey, I lived. I lived, bitch. Uh, Let me have a think. I think Rufus will take a short rest.
That is fair enough. Go ahead and well, let's see if short rest rules are different here. Short rest. Short rest.
I'm short.
I
I
am
need a
short.
rest. I am short and I need a rest. Ooh.
Long rest. The benefits of a short rest. It doesn't say. There's only rules on the long rest. At the end of a long rest, a creature regains all lost hit points. That's actually different than base 5th edition, believe it or not.
Huh. Hmm. Hmm.
The smoking remains of these goblins just...
They just lay there,
Yeah.
dead and broken beneath my feet. What are we here for? Just suffer. I'm gonna spend a hit dice. Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, you can spend a number of hit dice.
Back on full, baby. Back on full, baby. Let's
Back on
go.
full, baby. Yeah. Uh. Hmm.
Do I have a crossbow? You know what? Uh, nah, it's fine. All right. Well, if I don't get jumped by anything else,
Not that you can tell.
cool. Then your boy is gonna go off this away. Because this is the furthest we've been. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you. Thank you.
Once again, you've hit
Once
the
again.
foot of. You've hit the foot of a mountain as you are at a steep, rocky clearing.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's go. Let's go south. I could try and scale that, but it would be ill-advised. And probably impossible.
Yeah. Yes. It would be quite steep to try and climb that mountain.
Won't lie dead. No, no, no. Oh, another crossroads. Ah, you know. If you give me the option to go left.
Alright, you're going left.
Yeah.
Hit. You see a small clearing in the forest as you're surrounded by yet more rocky outcroppings. You see scarce bushes across what looks to be a mostly shallow grass floor, and you see circular rocks aligned in a random pattern across the floor, and occasionally you'll see a boop as the rocks are lifted up, and you'll see these strange fuzzy creatures that peer up at you with black beady eyes, examine you for a slight moment, and then pop back into their hovels.
Oh my goodness. Could I make a nature check?
Sure, go ahead and make a nature check.
Well, that is natural 20. 21 for the purposes of our exhaustion, but
You know that these creatures are called meeps. You know that most of the meeps are blue or purple, but occasionally you see a green meep somewhere within the one of these hovels. They appear to be. They're very shy. Whenever you approach one, it hides underneath its rock. You also know that they are quite intelligent.
oh, okay. Golly, I just I've just come across a bunch of zubinis.
I mean, you're not terribly far off the mark there, actually.
Let me think. As cute and as great as it is to find these things. Mhm. I'm trying to think of what I could ask. If I could ask them for any information. Would I know if they speak any particular language or?
With a natural 20, I will say that they are sentient creatures.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they do appear to have a language.
Maybe just one that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, occasionally you'll hear like a as it comes out of its hole and then pops back in.
Okay. I'm so sort of thinking for a moment. God, Rufus will sort of like make a little cough, like, "Hello, little fellows. My name's Rufus Toadsley of the Silvery Wave Toadsleys. I've come to bargain for information pertaining to a great beast known as the cheetah."
One by one, all of them slowly peek up out of their holes at you, and then all simultaneously, and then you hear strange chattering underneath the ground before finally one meep comes up completely out of its hovel. A green meep, as a matter of fact.
Oh, how auspicious! Nice to meet you, sir, or madam, or neither.
Yeah, pleased to meet you.
Oh wow, I've never actually talked to a meat before. Though I imagine you've never talked to a hardling before either.
Eh,
So,
just
oh, go on. Sorry.
kind of look like a big frog.
I get that a lot.
Huh.
On to business, I suppose. I'm looking, as I said, I'm looking for a cheetah. One did attack me last night, but I wasn't quite ready for it. I was hoping to maybe find its den during the day and, I don't know, just, the motion I just did.
A nasty bunch. Don't know about any dens around here, boss.
Well, perhaps you can help me with something else then. And I'm going to pull out the seed
by
I
the
got
way-
from. Oh. Far away. I mean, that
Fire
makes. Yeah. Oh, fire away. Yes. Well, funny you should say fire. And I'm going to pull out the strange seed I got from those weird plants. Don't suppose you know what this is?
Let's see if they do.
Gee, boss, I don't really know much about that. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, that's all right. I know there have been some. I know there's been some brigands in the area. Big Ogre may be with them. Do you know who their leader is, by any chance?
Don't really get out all that much, boss. Usually just,
Stay in the hovels.
yeah.
Um, do you get anything good in the hovels? Like, I might be able to trade. I don't know if you take coin or
Coin?
stuff.
Mm,
Don't know if you have a barter-based system or a currency-based system. I don't want to offend you or anything.
no, we're more like gatherers. We'll go out and we'll, like, get berries and stuff.
Sort of like a egalitarian, like, sort of.
Sure.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No, I get it. Man, yeah, if only we could all be like that, you know? What's this conversation I'm having?
Well,
You know what? I keep picking up odd jobs from everyone, so I is there anything that you guys need? Like, no, are you being...
we're pretty, we can fend for ourselves, out here. We know a little bit of magic.
Oh, you
Yeah, we get by.
don't suppose you... I don't want to be too forward, but, I mean, could you teach me some magic?
Yeah, let me see if I got something.
And he goes back into his hole.
I think I may have something down here. Oh, yeah, here we go.
And he throws up like a few apple cores. He throws up like a crumpled piece of paper. And then he throws up a perfectly wrapped spell scroll.
Here you go. Hope it helps.
Oh, thank you so much. I mean, and I'm like, no, again, thank you. Did you want anything in return, or?
No, I'm good.
Okay, well,
You can help yourself to those apple cores too, but
you know what? What I'll do is I'll clear them from the area, just so it doesn't attract anything that will disturb you any further.
sounds good, boss.
All right. Thank you again. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
We don't really have names.
No. You know what? No worries. Well, thank you. And I'll go a little ways away. And then I'm gonna have a read of that scroll.
Alrighty. It is a scroll of detect magic.
Oh, that's useful. Okay, let's add that to my inventory. Detect magic. Well, what a lovely little fella. But now, I'll go. And. Ooh. There are so many I could connect up right now. Boop.
And you continue to head down.
Down, down, deeper and down. You know me.
Down.
Down, down, down,
Down. Down.
down,
Down.
down,
Down. Down.
down. We're going
together.
to return fall.
It seems as though the forest is too thick going down any further south, but there is a spot to the east that you could go.
All right, let's go east.
You head east.
Mm-hmm.
And whoa. Haha,
Whoa.
whoa.
Oh, crazy. Going east.
Going east. Looking around this place, the trees and the grass looks a bit more vibrant than most of the rest of the forest. You also see a ring of mushrooms to the northeast side of this clearing.
Oh. Ooh. Might I use my newly acquired scroll of detect magic to see if they're magic mushrooms?
You certainly may.
All right, let's do it. Magic is spent.
All right. You detect the faint emanations of magic near the ring of mushrooms.
Let's make a wisdom check.
Sure.
Because rings, magic, Luke's alarm bells are going off, but are Rufus's. No, they're not. Let's pick some mushrooms, baby.
You
I'm
gonna
sure
pick a
nothing.
mushroom?
I'm gonna pick a mushroom. Is it just the one I need? Just the one magic mushroom?
You can gather. If you take the time, you can gather up a couple. I'll say. You can gather up some of the smaller mushrooms, and yeah, you take three. Three of these
Three?
mushrooms.
3 little mushrooms.
3 little mushies. There you
Oh,
go.
little mushes.
Little mushrooms. Little mushu.
Ain't much room for him here. Alright. 3 mushrooms. Magic. I'll put a question mark. But, nah, I confirmed it. They're fine. These are magic mushrooms. I'm sure of it. Alright. And that is the second. That's the second thing. So I've got the magic mushrooms. Now all I need is the troll's beard and the cheetah claws for Amelia's quest. Cool.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Where are you heading now?
Well, I like the cut of this guy's jib. Let's go this way. Let's complete some of the map.
All right. You walk up through the clearing. And nothing hostile makes its way towards you.
Inoki.
And more of the clearing is revealed to you.
Oh, wow. Okay. In that case, I will go this away.
All right, you head that away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we
And
hopping.
still quite peaceful in the mid-morning as you traverse the forest. Traversing. And your obvious exits are to the east and to the south now.
Let's...
As you're quickly filling out this map.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
You head down south. Leads to yet more forest. And still nothing out of the ordinary for you.
Okay. That's just fine. We'll move back to this clearing here. Oh, wait, did that have a south?
It did.
Bit?
Yes.
In that case, then, I will go south.
Alrighty. There you go. And going further south.
Mm-hmm.
As you come down here, you see a very beautiful sight. You see a pure white stag munching on some grass.
Oh.
Its antlers are almost pearlescent in the mid-morning sun as it seems to peacefully munch on this grass.
Oh, wow. I kind of don't want to disturb that little guy. I was going to say I'll play a tune for it, but I've only got bagpipes, so that will definitely scare it away. God. I mean, what's my animal handling? No, come on. It's an exciting adventure. We just can't have a lovely time in the woods. And my animal handling is not that good. You know what, just to satiate my curiosity, I will leave the heart to its eating. I will not disturb it, and I shall hop this way.
All right. As you continue to move, and it notices your presence, it will go ahead and make if you're trying not to disturb it, go ahead and make a stealth or an animal handling.
I'll go with stealth.
Okay.
10.
Unfortunately, deers are known to be quite skittish creatures, and it starts off in the direction that you are moving.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Or we're planning to move, at least.
Ah, right, okay. Let me move back one. Just so. There we go. Literally just bowls me over, crushes me under hoof.
That would be pretty crungy.
Be pretty funny. I'm killed by the fucking.
Killed via deer.
Oh dear.
All right. So what do you do now?
Okay. Well, I'm going to continue moving that way. Just because, just because they're moving that way doesn't stop me from doing what I want to do.
Exactly.
I'm an adventurer, damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it. As you do.
Yeah. All right.
You can still see the creature off in the distance as it prances further in the direction that you're moving.
Is okay. I will move this way. Why do I feel like I'm about to end up in the Feywild? I'm about to get like fucked up by Fey. Well, maybe it's leading me to buried treasure.
That would be pretty crazy.
Search for buried treasure.
As you follow the stag into the corner of the forest, you get the sensation that something is watching you.
Oh. Okay. That's scary. I don't like that. I will. Can I? Can I try for a perception check? See if I can see anything watching me.
Sure.
All right.
Roll perception.
Percepzione. 9.
9. Other than the odd sensation, you don't quite detect anything. You're distracted by the grace and beauty of the white stag, and you feel there's something special about this place as you do.
Well, there was my foolishness coming in, like using it on a bunch of mushrooms that detect magic. I don't know. I'll make an investigation check, see if there's like anything weird about.
Okay, roll an investigation.
Just a stab in the dark. Oh, wait a minute. The search action. That's. Though I'm gathering that's just kind of like. Basically the same thing. Let's have a look.
Search action.
When you take the search action, you must make a wisdom check to discern something that isn't obvious. The search table suggests which skills are applicable to take this action. We got insight, medicine, perception, survival. For things to detect.
Yeah, again, I think this didn't need any extra explanation, but yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
10.
Oh, 10. There's a large gnarled oak in this corner of the forest
Oh.
that seems to draw your attention. It's the most obvious tree here.
Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at that tree.
Okay.
Let's take a closer look. Enhance.
As you do, you hear the creaking of wood and bark as from the gnarled oak, you see a form beginning to take place. As stepping out is the slender, beautiful form of a woman who appears to be made entirely out of wood. Her hair is made up of vibrant green leaves, and she is... she steps out and looks you over.
Hello.
Greetings, young one. I am the Dryad, keeper of these woods. Tell me, are you one with the woods?
Plus, Rufus is a bit like gobsmacked and just it's like, well, I've been getting used to them, I think. If I'm honest with you, Miss Dryad, or I think I'd like to be.
She looks you over.
Then you shall aid me, and in turn, I shall aid you.
West.
Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting Spirea in the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants.
Rufus blinks twice.
Do me this, and you will become a true friend of the forest.
I sort of proudly present her the seed I got earlier.
I see you are already in possession of such a seed. Are you willing to give this to me?
Well, yes, I think so. You seem trustworthy.
She smiles and you give her the seed?
Yeah. At last, the last piece.
Finally, I am complete.
Fine.
You drop the seed into the Dryad's limbs, and sort of protectively, bark begins to grow around the seed as she places it in her hand. And sort of just as a way of holding on to it, it's sort of bound up in twigs and branches on her body.
Now the forest shall grow ever more boldly. Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know there is an evil in this valley which perverts the ways of nature. There is a prophecy that says a hero will bring a young human out of this darkness.
Young human out of the darkness.
If you are the one to accomplish this task, there is a potion that is said to be able to break enchantments. I hear there is a healer near the town of Spielberg that can create such a potion. You must gather these ingredients. Flowers from Irana's peace. Green fur. Fairy dust. A magic acorn. And flying water.
Magic acorn and oh. Oh. God damn it. I know where to find at least one of those things. Oh. Well, okay. I went to Irani's piece earlier and I found these flowers, green fur, a meep. I'm sure he wouldn't mind parting with some of his fur. The fairy dust, magic acorn, and flying water, I wouldn't know where to begin. But if a youngster is in danger, and it's the youngster I think it is, well, so be it. It's my quest. It's my destiny.
And your destiny awaits you. Good luck and farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you.
I give a deep, respectful bow before I'm just gonna say I'm gonna make my way back to the meeps.
Before
First
you
and
do,
foremost.
she'll step back into the tree, her form melding neatly into its bark. But as it does, a slight rumble comes from the tree, and rolling down her arm and into her palm, which quickly solidifies into yet another branch on this tree, is a glowing golden acorn.
Well, I'm gonna pick that right up.
You take hold of the Dryad's gift.
Ready. Magic acorn. Ooh. This is. I do love this. Yeah, recordings down here. Magic acorn. All right. That's 2 of the 5. Okay, and with another bow, I will go back to the meeps.
All right. As you plan to depart this part of the forest that seems to be quite charged with druidic magic, quite attuned with nature and with the Dryad's gift and friendship now within you. That's what we'll go ahead and call this episode for right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having a ton of fun actually.
I'm happy that you are.
Okay, like honestly, it's kind of nice not to have like I know there was probably we were probably hoping for a few more random encounters, but honestly, it's just been kind of nice to have more of a vibe of like point and click adventure, you know? Like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing a King's Quest game or something. Like this is awesome. I'm loving that.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. But yeah, we got a lot of information about this. There are 2 days left on the playtest material for 1 D&D. Hopefully, if anybody out here is watching and hasn't had an opportunity, hopefully this gave you a couple of insights. The 1 D&D playtest material is available now on D&D Beyond. If you want to mess around with it yourself, right now they have character origins and expert classes out now. The feedback survey is open for the next 2 days. So if you want to get in your opinions for the survey, get on that right now, because we need lots and lots of opinions on this. This is the next edition of Dungeons and Dragons, and we need as many people's opinions as possible to make 1 D&D the best product it could possibly be for the future of our hobby.
Yeah, absolutely.
The last time Wizards did this, they had around 40,000 people doing their surveys, and I know there's a lot more people who play D&Ds nowadays, so we need to get those numbers up. We need to get the information out there, and we need to get it back to Wizards of the Coast so they can take this, and hopefully they can make 1 D&D everything they want it to be. I know I would like 1 D&D to be as good as it possibly can be.
Yeah, I think it's really kind of encouraging that we are getting a lot of this playtest material just for free. I think there's still grumblings, and I still have a bit of a grumble that it should have all been made available, but you know what? The fact that we got it all and it's not just all internal playtesting like you know, some other games is really good. But yeah. If you notice something that you think could be fixed, or you think, you know, there needs to be another look at, another pass on, make sure they know about it. Don't be silent on it, or you'll regret it, or else.
You'll regret this.
You will regret not fixing our critical hits mechanics.
You will regret being cringe.
You will regret being a little cringy boy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm going to go grab some dinner. I'm going to fill out the survey. And then I will be right back, and we might be doing some Digital Men. Luke, I know you had to go early. That's why we started a bit early.
I'm I might have enough time to do a couple of games, but I'll see how I feel in a bit because I know that you're
Yeah.
gonna eat and stuff. So I'll see how I feel then. But I know that
Alrighty.
you guys will have a good time.
Oh, yeah. So for the time being, I'm gonna pause the stream right here. I'm not gonna be raiding anybody because I want you guys to stick around. But yes, I will see you all maybe in 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah. Take care, everyone. See you in a bit.